So, Sci-Fi went a bit funky, so we're here now instead of where we're supposed to be. Let's go return to the Ebon Hulk, get ourselves healed up, and then go back. I really still don't like that fight. I don't like that fight for one very specific reason, and that's that it forces you to be a melee fighter when you might not be a melee fighter. Like, this game is so shittily designed that it would do that. This is a D&D fucking game, man. Sure. Like, yes, if your party was active, that fight would have been fine. But it's not. Your party is deactivated for that whole thing. Like, combat amps aside, like, they give you those amps so that they can pull that shit. And be like, it's okay, you got amplifiers to take care of that problem. I'm like, no, that's not how you design a fucking game. You don't design a fucking game and then put in booster items just so you can get away with fucking bullshit. Booster items exist so you can steamroll fights. Also, like I can tell by, I think you can tell by the animations in the fights as to whether or not you get hit by a lightsaber duel. Which is kind of neat that they kept track of that, but hey. Let's go get ourselves some experience points. I really want to get Karth back. I don't know, I think Karth's volley just... Yeah, it's a bit more exciting. Mission kind of sucks at this point. She does not have the... Like, there's a reason why people either go for sword and shield in D&D, or they go for a straight-up big weapon. Or dual wield, because if one of your hands just doesn't do anything, it doesn't matter what your other hand's doing. If your other hand is not carrying the fucking weight, it might as well just not be there, you know. Anyway, we're back here with Balak, Mamaluk. So I already know the outcome of this, because it's supposed to be a big old tricksy, oh, Jedi stuff. Jedi. So they say that before the clouds broke, they showed up. So we're supposed to figure out what's going on, bit by bit. Let's clear out this fucking place, because for some fucking reason they're like, hey, let's hold this investigation. Wow, that's fucking mean. So there's a fight, like, right there.
Jedi, huh? I'm Rick. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle, so I shoot it, and... So why don't you get this whole...
Wait, weren't the clouds, like, overhead or something?
Ah, greetings. I'm Handon Gould. Really? Well, then I assure you... You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. And all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river.
Why would there be shadows if there were clouds?
I hit my emergency button and called the end. Well, that...
Greetings, apprentice. I am an information retrieval droid. If you have any, I have already retrieved some information. Is there... My preliminary analysis of... Is there any... These plains are rife with wild animals. There have been over 35 cattle, small farms and holdings. Is there any other... Very well.
What a nice man.
How... Injured? No, of course not. How... I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running... Yes, quite often. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind. Of course.
So, what... Well, I kind of sprained my ankle. I told you already. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one. Like I said, now I... Right.
God, excuse me, I just don't look up names. I have issues remembering names, so... There we go. So I'm sorry if I keep reverting to a little guy to remind me who the fuck I'm talking about, but I just can't be bothered to remember names. It's just not something I'm good at.
Yeah? What? Yeah? What? Yeah?
Why did I say yeah, what?
So, what do you... You Jedi are so pretty. Can't you see that it... I don't know why this... Yeah, I knew him. Hell, maybe I shouldn't be so... We were actually business partners. Can I leave?
Okay, so he has some sort of business relationship, and he lied about the sun, so...
How can I be of further... I know him a little bit. I never really associated with him that much, but merely having heard on... I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Well, disreputable business practices, even more. Now, I bet you're...
What is it with huts? Why is it like everyone owns a hut?
Of course.
Can't someone just be a hut and be normal? I think that's actually what something they did in one of those spin-offs. Specifically, there's a dude who's a hut who's not weird.
Is there any... The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks is there any...
Why would he do that? Doesn't he hate them? Was he the guy that hated them?
According to the municipal authorities, apparently a Mr. R. Lusoff is there... My belief...
How can I be a... But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you... My wife was... But, as much as it may have been my own fault. I was just out running, trying to...
So. Now, I don't love Calder. We've been partners in that... Right. So. Now, I don't... We've been...
Oh. That's what he goes for.
Right.
So what do I know now? What exactly are we trying to answer here? What's the next question? Okay.
So. That blaster? Never seen it before. I always wished I could...
Johnnies make delicate weapons with too little fire.
Of course you'd say that!
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too. So... Right.
Is
Got
there
anything more to tell us?
We cannot get any more specific analysis. Is there any...
So it belonged to the victim.
How can I be a... That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone... Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. I would most appreciate it. How can I be... Of course...
Wait a second.
Is there any...
Yeah! That's what I was hoping.
I am sorry, but
Like, I know it's both of them, but that's all I know.
Searched and searched, but I thought to find the record of the missing weapon. Is there...
You've got some answering to do,
How can I
Mr.
be-
Holden Gould.
That blaster... Hardly... Even an... I would... How can I...
So now Gould is lying.
Is there any other... I have just received back an analysis. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial... We cannot get in... Is there... There...
How can I be...
Those wounds are going to tell us something.
So.
Like, the wound is the guy who was bleeding over him.
Well.
One of them is injured. That's what we need to figure out. Rickard is that guy, right?
Hey, what are you doing?
Of course, we can't show this. But why would you arrest one of them? Like, only one of them really did the deed. I don't know how criminal records work, but that's the thing that gets me about this. Oh, because he attempted murder, that's why.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
May the force be with you.
Listen, man, there's only one person in the world who gets to say that, and that's, like, if you're either a Force Ghost or you're, like, the best Jedi. It's just one of those things where I'm like, listen, man, I don't want a fucking blessing from anyone but a priest, you know? If I need someone to bless my ass, it better be a goddamn certified Priest McDeluxe. I just throw a frag grenade.
Yes.
I don't care.
Huh? Sure.
That's not that much damage. You swallow down a nice medkit. Just stuff one in your face. Stuff it in there, boy. Attack that one. Yeah, I don't like. This combat just feels like this engine needs a refinement step. Wake up, you doodad. Good. Yeah, I don't need to take anything off Calder's because he uses his own equipment, and for the most part, I don't care. Little boy also gets an upgrade. Little boy! You get Cars Blaster, and I guess I could give you a nice... yeah. Give you one of those. Let's really make you a hitter. What do we get for you? We could pump your int. Skills, repair, that one. I guess security.
Hing hing.
Oh, we're going to the void. Hello, void! Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's good to see you again. I'm running in the sun.
Hing hing.
I'm a little droid boy, boy. Fire at will. See, I think I should just actually go for the heavy. I really don't like that characters have to make more attacks than they do actually hits, because it means that you're always like, okay, you're always going to miss twice. Man, we're sucking at this. We are just sucking at this. How about you kill instead of killing this motherfucker, you kill that motherfucker. Well, heck in a heck basket. We made it. Let's return to the Ebon Hawk, revitalize my corpse, and go straight back. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, I got a level up too when I woke up from my death. Thanks for killing me, kids. What kind of feats are you getting today? I get you some stealth and demolitions. Don't care. Ooh, I can get you some blaster pistol. That's not a bad one, actually. You've got very few feats to pick from, though. You get gearhead and all that. Toughness wouldn't be a bad one. But getting you that extra blaster power is just amazing. Zanzibar! What are you getting? You're getting that one, of course. And some awareness so you can actually see the bombs. Let's just really ump it up. Now you are going to hit like a truck. And let's see what Cat... No! I would like to not do that, thank you. Persuade, his forte. That's it. Wow, I only get 2 skill points, huh? Wow, being a counselor fucking sucks. Let's get an ability that actually benefits us. Let's get... Cure. Oh! Does not affect droids, but getting a cure is not bad. I can now cure people. Which means, I'm sorry, little boy, but you were nice to have around, but you're kind of garbage now?
Sure.
Like, don't take this personnel, kid.
Don't take this personnel, kid.
But you kind of suck ass now, cause I can heal this guy. I can heal Mix Master Karth, but I can't heal a boy. Oh, Karth, you got a level up too. Man, all these level ups, it's so delicious. Now let's get you some treat injury so you can stop yourself from dying, I guess. Your blast is already maxed out. I could get you something that's worth having. Let's see. I can either let you just pummel them in. That'll keep you safe. That's just a lot of damage. Oh, heck, let's get you that one.
What?
I don't know what. Why are you asking me? What? What in the butt? I just want those last few specs. I guess I won't be getting those. Calamaron has to learn how to use the lightsaber. Only through training and getting his ass fucking kicked is he gonna get to that, though.
Ready? Yes?
Down you go! You asked for this!
Activate Master Power Blast! Oh, fuck, I forgot Power Blast takes like... Damn! That's a lot of experience.
What?
Calamaroon, cure us! Calamaroon, cure us! Force cure! I mean, abracadabra! Alakazam! Ella Shazam! My force is depleted. I'm not forceful enough.
Sure.
I'm not rude enough to do this. What's this guy got? Got an adrenaline?
Sure.
Oh, I got some garbage. I got something neat. Stabilizer gauntlets are probably not bad. I got a med pack. That's not bad, actually. I got a med pack. That's, again, not bad. Packet, not bad, but let's see what's in the footlocker. Ooh, some shit worth having. Because they're going to sell for a pretty penny. Well, that seems to be everything out here. That was neat. I made some money. Money, money, money. Money. So when are we going to find the ancient lightsaber caves or whatever the hell we were looking for?
Let's go! Yes. What? Sure.
Yeah, kick his ass. Hello there, Mr. Droid. You can stop. You can stop being scared now.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. That was not that bad, compared to... That would be one way. I'm afraid my owner became a bit... She tried to treat me as her... She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated. She was becoming more and more...
Wow, you're like one of them. So, the funny thing about droids in Star Wars, they become sentient. Like, they start having sentience, or sapience at some point, so, yeah. Slavery is okay in this world, apparently. Like, doubly so. Organics, synthetics, doesn't matter. Everyone gets slavery in this world.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor.
You sound so sad, like, that's a good job there.
Please, we... Thank you, kind.
Well, let's go beat up this poor droid.
Uh-huh.
Shot him in the back. Well, let's hope that the lady improves as a result of this. It's the best we can hope for. Abracadabra! Jesus, this place is dark. I can barely see.
Ready.
See, that's what an undetected shot could do.
You asked for this.
Wait, what the hell's a Kinnerath?
Let's go.
Sheepers, what is with this place? It is dark like my butt. Which is to say that my butts are in my pants, and because they are in my pants, they're dark. Because my pants are not transparent, you know. It is a Man, Power Blast just adds so much goddamn damage to this guy. Holy crap. Like, that's more than his max damage on those things, so I guess, yes, it's, like, worth it. Like, for him, it makes him into a powerhouse to use him. Pew pew. Like, he'll miss, but look at that damage, though. 20. That's like two hits, though. It's 2 hits for you. It's like worth it. It's just worth it in general.
That hurt, I bet.
Oh, I forgot sneak attack. I should leave Calamero to his own thing.
Yes?
Calamero. Let's loot some thingamaboobers. What are these? Oh, eggs, whatever. I'm not here to solve an egg problem. Unless they're, like, worth something, in which... what do I get if I destroy one?
Sure.
Do I get anything? How... You see... Oh, crystals. Okay. So I can get crystal out of eggs. That's nice. I've acquired a lightsaber crystal. Oh, some dead dude. Ooh, cool. Upgrades. I've acquired a lightsaber crystal. I wonder if I'm going to acquire a lightsaber crystal. I'd acquired a lightsaber crystal, just like in Star Wars. Man, there sure are a lot of lightsabers in this movie. This place is dark! Why is this place so dark dark like a nun's habit? That's how black this place is. Cheapers, bloody creepers. Although nowadays nuns don't really wear habits all that often. They just wear clothes because it turns out that wearing something incredibly conservative and ancient, people are going to be like, yeah, I don't care about your religion. I could not be part of this and wear normal clothes, as it turns out. That's a really bad way of looking at religion because that's not how religion works. But it's a nice way to pretend. Like, people say that kind of shit, and I'm like, that's not really why people join a religion. They're not going to be like, oh, well, the clothes are stupid, so I'm just going to stop. No, those are factors, yes. I'm pretty sure there's some people who left because of, like, disagreements over the fashion statements they made. But for the most part, people don't go there. They go for what's it called again? Clarity of mind. Sanity of mind, something like that. They go there to feel good about themselves. Serenity. Harmony. That kind of stuff. Satisfaction, or maybe just the ability to rule over others with no power other than what some guy said you have in you. I mean, that's why kings were religious. It's like, hey, listen, this religion totally validates that I'm an asshole. I get to be a dick. It might behoove me to upgrade critical strike. Salbar, I know that you're having an off day, but that doesn't mean you can just stand around like an idiot. Just saying. Just mother clicking saying. What are my quests anyway? What kind of quests do I have left? I got Karth. Got a lot going on.
This is private.
Okay, I'll go now. Do I have any quests out here? So it turns out if you kill her, like a whole bunch of Jedi are like, what the fuck why did you do that? Because not only did she not kill her teacher was like, oh, this is going to be a great trial for whoever the hell shows up, or the person in question. Like, it's basically fucking hilarious that she goes like, why did they send you? Why didn't they send someone capable? Blarg! It's adorable. Oh. There's some midichlorians out here that we have left to fight. Let's go fight us some midichlorians, people. You might say, but they're Mandalorians. So that I say, are they truly Mandalorians?
Ready?
The Jedi way is to throw a bunch of grenades at people.
What?
Oh yeah! Shoot him with your power blast. Oh, look at that! Ooh, you got owned, kids! Good night. We took some stuff, I guess. We'll have to look at my Uber thing in a moment. What do we have new stuff of? We've got a Vibro Double Blade. We've got a blue crystal. We've got a Bondart crystal. We've got a green crystal, red crystal, Rubat crystal, yellow crystal, frag grenade, amplifiers, stabilizers, which are good for bombs, response package. It's the impact thing. We've got a Mandalorian. And a whole bunch of mines and some Durasteel alloy. Anything I can equip anyone with. Well, I need to put those sabers in somewhere. Oh, backpack here. Oh, it's empty. Huh. I guess I could talk about Dungeons & Dragons in general, since this is based on a 3E system. Or 3.5, I don't know. Probably 3E, because game development works out like that, and 3E, 3.5 might have been released around that time, but... So, the thing I really feel like I should mention is... oh, well, actually, I used to make a lot of characters when I was a long while ago. And then I stopped. And then, because I got bored, now I'm remaking some of those older characters as, like, NPCs I can just throw in. There's specifically an edgelord character who wasn't an edgelord originally, but I'm like, listen, this guy is a perfect fucking edgelord. If I need someone to be an edgy fuck, here we go. On top of that, what else did I do? Yeah, I just made them. I got Matrixa. I still need to do Matrixa. Have I stabbed her yet? I think I have. It all started because I remade my bird, and I'm like, wait, this bird would make a... Like, this bird is a merchant. Like, that was the whole point, is that she's a merchant trying to pay off a big debt. So now I'm like, what if she just, like, was... Man, adventuring is pretty cool. Going out here and just fucking people up is great. But what if I combine the two? And her job just became, I'm a merchant, but I'm also a dude who travels around and fucks people's shit up. So she goes around, and she's basically the merchant from Resident Evil 4, showing up, what are you buying? And opens her coat, and like a whole, just fucking fuck ton of potions just roll out on the ground. What are you buying, stranger? But she's a bird lady, so probably sounds a bit different, but the point's there.
This is private. Leave.
These settlers have come to Dan.
I'm very nice that you're being so considerate, Mr. Man. Yeah, I really don't like this game for one thing, and that's like, it's clearly want to be an action game. Just don't allow non-combat. Like, just specifically force the player to make a combat character if that's the case. Because it's such a bugbear with me. It's like, okay, we're gonna... This is the equivalent of being like, let's play an RPG! And they're like, by the way, we're playing a combat RPG, but you've already made your character, so you're gonna have to be stuck with those for the rest of the game. Listen, man, if I enter Call of Cthulhu and you're like, we're playing Pulp, I'm like, my fucking god, I didn't make a Pulp character! My dude isn't ready for hot action combat. I'm pissed now. Ooh, I'm gonna stab someone. I'm gonna stab you! But yeah, that's something you need to remember. Gotta remember them video games, kids. How much money did we pick up overall? I don't think too much, yeah. We made peanuts. That's what we made. We made peanuts. We picked up some table scraps off the fucking floor, and now we're poor. Great.
My droid is... My droid?
Goodbye! Heh. What happened to the droid? Who was destroyed? He was destroyed! Heh. It's a great joke. You just can't appreciate it. So we fucked up a woman's life. How hilarious. Hello, John.
Have you... Good. But now that you've... Thank you.
I haven't seen their leader, like, at all. Have I missed something? I must have missed something. I feel like I should go back out there and figure this out. Or maybe this is like for after the trials. I just looked at a thing and it's like, listen, there might be some stuff that happens after the trials.
Hello, I'm afraid...
How may I be?
I'll be going now. Goodbye. Hello, Captain Nemo. What is with Star Wars and having lights like that? Now you can see the floor! The most important part of any building. The floor! How can you possibly enjoy this planet without seeing the fucking floor? Hello there, Jumanji.
I have spoken to the council. Quattra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training.
So that's why they get super fucking pissed at you when you kill her.
Quattra's methods may seem strange, but after our last battle, Quattra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my... When I left, Quattra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples. With your help...
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend.
I do not know what the council has in store for me.
Trust the Force, young Scott Padawan. Belina, could you stop?
You have done a great thing.
Great! How about you put that praise to use and give me some big ol' money? Money! Give me some fat hot dosh. Some cold hard smackers. some deliciously sizzling buckaroonies. Hello there, Zor Leston. Let's give my lightsaber some extra oomph. What can I get? I can get a rhubarb crystal. It makes my lightsaber a little bit more lightsabery. I can get a Oh! That's not a good DC, but that fucking stun is gonna work miracles for me. Once I stun someone, oh, hello, Ballista. Why were you here, like, the whole time?
If you have questions, you should...
Like, you were just standing there, like, oh, you gotta do your own little Jedi training. Like, Ballistica. Battle Art
You have
Ballistica.
done well, my pupil. But though she was saved, she struck her master in anger during her...
She's a party member, so killing her also robs you a party member, which is great. It's like, if you're true evil.
Or should I say, congratulations.
How about you give me a level up instead of some fucking experience points? Cure! Cure! Oh yeah, that's not what that does. I thought it would cure him of his stupidity of not giving me a level up!
If you have questions...
Yeah, I've got a question. Like, why the fuck are you wearing Star Fox boots? Why do I have to live with these big old clunkers and fucking striped pants, but you get... You look like you're wearing a gimp outfit and then wearing some straps on top.
Greetings, young pal. As a chronicler of the Mandalorian War...
Yeah, I don't give a shit about history. Calamarian is like, the history? Well, sure. The history of my wallet.
I must congratulate you on your...
Heart of gold does not mean I care about your books!
It is good to see Johnny has returned to the way of the light.
I think one of these guys you can try to lie to, and he's like, oh, well, I guess if they were super evil, we gotta kill them.
Padawan. And perhaps now, when we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master, we sent a Jedi to investigate. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that the secrets to stop it. Be sure to bring Bastila with you.
Fine, she can come.
I demand justice! The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Mistake?
There are other
you... As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised, Alan, should you have time.
Well, sure. He's a rich man. He's gonna give me big money.
To his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody...
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi...
It is in the real world that we truly prove our...
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave.
Dude, you've been with us for like a little bit. Don't be so pissed off. We got some Jedi robes for Ballistica. Well there, Battlestar Galactica. You're clearly a dexterity person. The funny thing about increases is, if you're a spellcaster, you're basically fucked if you don't spend it on your spellcasting stat, because you need that higher one to start casting your better spells. So you're clearly being able to see stuff and being able to do stuff. So what do you get? Well, I guess having a second healer doesn't hurt. What does this do? Speed is double, 2 defense. Well, that's not a bad one, but let's get you... Let's take you that one. Let's make you a raw just attacker. You get more attacks. You get more level ups too. Okay. Okay, guess we'll do this then. What else can we get you? You already have stun, so you can stun things. Oh, not bad. That's some good support right there. She basically buffs us all, makes us all hit harder, to have a bit more HP, and all that kind of cool stuff. We get force immunity to stun and night sense. I think night sense is like your ability to not get fucked up. Yeah. Well, since you're a lightsaber person, let's just lightsaber you up. We're already a bit of the party support, so let's give you some more support powers. You're the buff man McGee. What is this? Energy resistance. Oh yeah, that was but that's only for you, and you're usually... I actually wouldn't be that one then, I guess. However, you're also a light, so giving you some light side powers would be the good one. Let's do stun droid, just in case we find any droids along the way. Aha! Man, your defense is pretty high for someone who doesn't have any armor. Calamarian is jealous! It's Calamaroon, Calamaro. Oh wow, that's an AoE stone. Let's get that. And another one, and another one, and another one. Of course. We can get you Flurry. We can get you. Oh, I kind of want to give you Toughness and go for the second one, because then you get DR everything, and that's pretty damn good. But you're clearly a Flurryist. Yeah, this is a big increase. Like, the -2 to defense is not as bad, especially since you're already low defense. Oh, 1 action per round, so you just get to fuck them up, huh? Well, let's go for it. Now Ballista is pretty good. What's her name again? Bastilla.
Sure.
I think Ballista works better. M'lady! Also, we need to put some sexy crystals in your sexy lightsaber. Where are mine? Oh no, I forgot to assemble it. Whoops. Yours get... Oh, I get a little bit of extra damage. Okay, so now your lightsaber's a bit... Wow! The damage is comparable. But hey, they're gonna fuck some shit up. Yeah. I kind of want to swap you out for him, because he, for one, is holding on to weapons, and I don't want him to. So let's look at everyone's equipment. You're not wearing anything. However, since you are a strength person, giving you that would... I think Calamari will benefit a bit more. What am I wearing right now? Brejic. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the +2 strength. And then I'll give... What are your stats, specifically? Do you have any? No, of course she doesn't. What are your saves? Fortitude or Will would be good. There we go. Oh, heck yeah, your saves are great now. And oh, man, oh, damn, she's got +7, +9 on that? Are you kidding me? Wow, Karth still is the hardest. Man, that -2 from is not going to hurt him at all, is it? Jesus Christ. Karth, my motherfucking man. Ooh, who had the dexterity gloves again? I think it was you. How about you throw those out the fucking window and get some demolitions instead? Because if Karth wears the... Then who had them? Was it me? It was... Yeah, so if Karth wears... Oh, no, it was strength, wasn't it? Yeah, it was strength that increases. Oh, whatever. Anyone here got any implant space? No. No, only I get it. I mean, I guess I could go for it. My chances go just... Yeah. I need to get that feat if I want to do that. Yeah, I need to get the feat. But how about we cut it here? Yeah, we've done some Star Wars. Yay, Star Wars! I have no idea what did that. I stopped pushing the button. It was just like, ah! I don't know why. I need to get some decks. I need to get that. What are my feats again? If I get dueling, yeah, I'm not really working towards anything, am I? So if I can get dueling, or empathy again, either empathy again or dueling, or dual wielding, because I do think that getting some dual wielding wouldn't be a terrible idea. I mean, man, I feel so shit about my layout, because it's like, you gotta use a lightsaber now. Whatever.
What can I do?
What?
Bastila is our frontline person, so I guess I'll just go back to my bowcaster for a bit. I guess I'll be a fucking loser. I guess I'll be the loser. Look at me, I'm a loser. Ha, Bastila!